Hi, this is Mark Stiles from the Academy for Addiction and Mental Health Nutrition. We're looking today at your amino acid therapy chart, your digital online chart, and how to add a response to carry out an amino acid therapy chart with your client or patient. So you're in your responses section, so you'll recognise this from your menu. So you click responses, it brings you into manage responses, and you only really have to do 5 things. You click to add a response, which will then bring up the response settings screen. In the assessment here, you check the amino acid therapy chart. For most of you, that's the only one that will become available, so actually you don't even have to do a choice. Your organisation will already have pre-populated, so my organisation here is example practitioner. The assessor will pop up, and if there's more than one of you associated with your organisation, you'll need to make a choice there. Outside of that, that will also auto-populate as well. In terms of your client or patient, the only things you then need to fill in is their email, their first name, and their last name. So I'm going to use my email address here because I'm going to pretend to be the client as well. You'll see that as I've put that email in and I'm known to the system, it's already populated out my name. So I'm going to just pop this in as test 252. The business name won't populate because you won't need that for most of your patients and clients. It's in here because I've got a business name attached to mine. So you've chosen the assessment, organisation self-populates, assessor for most of you will self-populate, or you just choose from the drop down. For the client or patient, email, their first name, their last name, and then you would click save and it will send the email inviting your client to do their amino acid therapy chart online. However, the other option you have is to suppress the email. So in other words, this, if you check this, it will not send an email to your client, but it does set the it up so that you can do the chart with them. So in this particular instance, I'm actually going to suppress the emails and click save. And what you'll see is that it's just saving it there, and it's now created my amino therapy checkup here. So it's Mark, so it's put my full name in Mark, and I put in test 252. So just to take you on to how you can then do this checkup, do the chart with them by telephone or on a Zoom call. If you drop into the little action drop down here and you check into view response, it will actually load the digital online questionnaire. Now this is exactly the same as your client or patient would see it if you chosen to send them an email and they'd clicked the link in the email. This way you can now actually carry out the chart with them by telephone or by Zoom. And you'll see it's already populated my name and my email. So I just pop in the facilitator or practitioner's name, and what are we with, 2502 2022, press next and it takes you through to the first page of the questionnaire. And that's it. So I hope that helps you to carry on and use the digital chart.